So here's an update on my goldfish. So update on Pearl. Pearl's doing fine. Um, it's funny. Pearl has never grown at all since we first got her in May last year. Um, yeah, her tail's grown, but her body hasn't. And if you look at her, there's some missing scales. Those were there when we got her. They have not regrown, unfortunately, which wasn't a good health sign. I did not expect her to live this long, but yeah, she outlived Frankie, and she outlived Orange Julius. So she's the only survivor of the original trio. But yeah, she's been acting fine. She's been eating fine. She's been doing normal. She's been normal. Yeah, been acting normal. There we go. That's the right word. Next is an update on little Frankie, which, if you didn't know, I named him after um, the original Frankie, who unfortunately died last summer during a heat wave. So, anyways, little Frankie's been doing good. He's definitely a lot bigger since when we first got him. He's been growing, which is really good. He's not stunted in growth. What's cool about him though is that when we first got him, he was half white, half orange. But now he's just basically all orange. The white's just kind of gone. But yeah, he's doing fine. He's growing slowly but steadily. But yeah, he's been doing fine. Okay, here's an update on Goldilocks, as I used to call the doppelganger of Orange Julius, R.I.P. Um, so he's had trouble. He had a troubled backstory, kind of like all my fish. Um, so it all started it all started Christmas last year when I went outside to see my grandparents' goldfish pond, which was frozen over, but they had a bubbler and everything. When I saw an orange blob at the bottom, motionless, and the ice was kind of thin, so I cracked my hand through it, and there's a goldfish, barely alive, looked to be still like a baby. And so I took him home, got him into some warm water, gradually, and put him into my main tank, and he's still very skittish. He was born a pond fish, but he's doing well actually. He used to he was black and white. No, sorry, black and orange originally, but now he's all orange, kind of like Orange Julius was. But he's been doing good. He's been eating bloodworms, brine shrimp. He caught on the idea of being fed by me very quickly. He kind of watched what the other fish did. Yeah, he's doing good. So downstairs, not in my room, we have some angelfish tanks, and we also have our hexagon tank, 40 gallon. Anyways, so before Orange Julius passed, we got 2 new goldfish and some minnows for it. We were only down to 2 minnows. The poor things kept dropping like flies. Anywho, we're gonna plan to do another outdoor goldfish pond. We wanted to get the goldfish early just to see if they'll live, and they seem to be living. But this one is named Cantaloupe, because cantaloupe is sometimes white on the outside and orange on the inside. I kind of had that idea. Yeah, Cantaloupe's been doing good. She's been eating bloodworms, brine shrimp, the whole spiel. I gave them brine shrimp and bloodworms first when we introduced them, just since they're quite smelly to fish. Yeah. Okay, this hooligan here is Jaws. Well, I named him Jaws for obviously reasons. He devours all the food. It's funny. The one thing I like about goldfish is that, unlike most fish, they settle in very, very quickly to their new homes. Jaws settle in very fast. Yeah, Jaws is very active, swimming around. He's devouring the plants as expected. I was joking to my relative that I think we hired 2 bulldozers to come in and they're like, all right, we're gonna take all this out. But yeah, they're doing well. Jaws is doing well. Cantaloupe's doing well. But they're really pretty fish. It's so sad they would have been feeders. They're just really pretty orange and white. Yeah, doing well. So today we went to our local fish store, Fish Freaks, in Omaha, Nebraska. If you're anywhere in the area, I highly recommend it. Anyways, we got 3 new goldfish. So this first little guy here, so they said at one point they had ordered a bunch of feeder minnows, but they accidentally gave them feeder goldfish instead. They know you're not supposed to use goldfish as feeders. They know that. But anyways, they sold all their feeder goldfish. Don't worry, not as feeders. They told people that they were supposed to be pets. And they had a single one left. They had just gotten their shipment of minnows, and I was looking in there and I saw they had all minnows in that tank except a single goldfish. And so we got him, and he is very, very small. He's mostly black still, but I think I'll call him Orange Juice in honor of Orange Julius. But he's cute, he's tiny, he seems to be settling in fine. Anyways, this is, I named him, or her, Cotton Ball. This is an Aranda goldfish. I've never had a fancy goldfish before, but she's also really tiny. The guy there was saying that she needed a good home. She's been there for like 3 months or more. No one's bought her, but she's very tiny also. She's probably still a baby, but yeah, I'm curious I'm curious if I'll like her a lot, because yet again, I've never had a fancy goldfish, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to see if these guys will grow. Well, I'm sure they'll grow, but yeah, they're really cute. So I wanted to also get another goldfish, so we'd have 3 for our goldfish mini pond, but we ended up getting another common goldfish who's also orange and white, and he fits the he kind of fits the atmosphere of the other 2 orange and white fish. But yeah, he's cute. I like him. I think the I think the white on his face and tail are just very unique. It's a very unique color scheme. He's got a little bit of black underneath him, so he's definitely little. But yeah, he's really cute. I like him. Yeah, every fish seems to be settling in fine, but eventually the 3 in our hexagon tank will go into our little goldfish mini pond this summer. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Well, me if you want.